Friday, and a grand old welcome back to Stream. I did not think that we were actually going to be able to live stream tonight, but it does seem like we do have a time window, so I am going to seize the opportunity. It's good to see you guys. Happy Friday night. Serotonin. Have you gotten addicted to Stardew Valley? Has it happened? Have you been consumed by it? Let me know. I feel like that is a game that I could definitely get consumed by as well, if I'm being honest. It seems like it's something up my alley. I do love like RPG and storytelling, and so that's definitely a major component to the way that I try to play Minecraft too, and incorporate that into the way that I play the game and build within this game too, right? But yeah, I feel like Stardew Valley, I do have it. I just haven't gotten into it because I usually am just doing Minecraft things and I don't have much more time left over. I haven't really gotten into Stardew, but I feel like I could, and that'd be easy for me to do so. So let me know. And Dino, it's good to see you as well. Happy Friday. I hope that you guys have had a good day. Okay, good. You guys can hear me too. Good. We today are going to be continuing on working on this path design that we have right here. I think that it's just about time for us to put some stone bricks, I think, into this area, and maybe even some cracked stone bricks, but we'll have to see. And I don't know if we have that much stone to our name, so we're going to have to go and figure that out. Anyway, guys, yeah, happy Friday. I'm gonna have to put you all into the stream book, of course, but let's quickly go and see if we have any stone right now. I do have cobblestone, so we could smelt that down. I think we might have to. We can take some of that. And a kind of fun thing that I don't know if I've shown to you guys yet so far. I do think it's in the video that I'm making of this entire kind of build, is level up, as you can see right there. This is kind of dedicated to level up. It's an awesome build, I think, and there's also a sign that says hello. And then if we pop down here, you can see that it also says smelt. So I do think that we're going to place some of the cobblestone into the furnaces right here. And I do kind of want to actually put away some of these materials that we don't need for the time being. Like, we don't need these banners or the ominous bottle, although it'd be fun to run into a trial chamber at some point in time. And then some dirt here too, and get rid of some of the spruce that we have here too. Along with, I don't know, maybe actually we probably should keep the lead that we have in our offhand, just so that we have it. And we can come on down with our book and quill and get around to making our stream book for tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. And last night's stream was very fun too. I had a blast hanging out with you guys, but we might not have as much time tonight. We'll have to see what happens, honestly. The energy level that I have, we'll just play it by ear. But I am starting stream much later than I usually would. Usually this is actually, past my bedtime when it comes down to it. That's okay, it's Friday night. I always have fun hanging out on Friday. Those of you guys that are OGs know that Friday night stream is my favorite stream. And so yeah, once again, it's good to see you guys. We can put serotonin in here too. And thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Serotonin, dude. I think that I here's what I think. This is the reason why I haven't been able to catch the live streams so far. Let me grab some water very quickly. So the first thing to say is that Serotonin has been streaming, and he's been streaming very consistently over the past week or so, and I applaud you, my man. And I'm so sorry I haven't been able to catch any of them recently. Now for me, I usually am asleep at this point in time, unless it's Friday night. And then occasionally like Saturday night too. Like I don't usually, my bedtime is 8 p.m. and I'm pretty rigid when it comes down to that, for better or for worse when it comes down to it too, even on Saturday and Sunday. And so it does enable for me to be very productive, but tonight is one of those Friday nights, and sometimes on Saturday night too, where I do allow for myself to, kind of be a bit more flexible with the sleep schedule, especially if it means that I can, kind of spend time and hang out and kind of decompress with you guys. Like, I definitely consider stream me relaxing. It's my way to unwind in many ways. Which is weird. I don't know what you guys would think about this, but for me, like, yeah, I would like to know what you guys think about this. When it comes down to me kind of relaxing on a Friday night, because I think that it's been ritual. Like tonight I definitely could have played the game and I didn't have to live stream, but for me, I've been doing it pretty much every Friday night, and Friday night live stream is like a ritual for me at this point in time. It's a way for me, in an interesting way, to decompress after the work week. Just kind of soothe into the weekend. And if you know me based on how I play in Minecraft, you will know that I'm super active usually throughout the work week and on Friday. But then if you play with me on a server, like for me, I play on a server with Play-Doh and Panda and Cobb. If you play with me on the weekends, unless I have even more social battery after being like a teacher and like, just socializing and then live streaming multiple times throughout the week and kind of just like talking, spending so much time communicating throughout the day, which I love doing. Don't get me wrong. But after Friday night stream, which is my favorite stream, oftentimes I just kind of go into Minecraft deep mode when it comes down to like making the next video, with video editing or with script writing or with any of the kind of little process related aspects of making videos, which for me are so fun, and it's a great way to relax and decompress, in my personal opinion. Okay, we do need a bit more stone, I think, when it comes down to it too, so I guess we will have to hit the mines very quickly. And we don't have flashback mod on yet, which is fine. So I say, wait, why don't we head down our brand new pathway? I feel like this place really is starting to come together, and I like it. Although the pathway is something that we're definitely not going to be able to get done on stream, and we'll have to continue. And I'll probably, again, do that on, like, tomorrow. Like, tomorrow throughout the day. I'm sure by Monday, if we have a stream, I'd be like, yo, so the pathway is done, because there's no way that I don't get this pathway done. But I did want to share at least the beginning aspects and elements of that with you guys tonight here. Hey, JD, it's good to see you, my man. And if you're still here, hey, let me know. I have plenty to share because I have been definitely a big fan for a good amount of time, a couple of years at this point in time, and I know that you're friends with a server mate of mine, Inca Raids, and the Minecraft community goes a very long way, of course, and so I do enjoy the tutorials, and it's been very valuable to hear your thoughts about when it comes down to the main channel, which you're on, it seems, at the moment. How the evergreen aspect of those tutorials have been for you, because I know that based on my experience over the last couple of years, those sort of tutorial-based episodes have performed the best for me in sort of like an evergreen sort of format. So I've appreciated that, and I don't know if you've seen any of my comments on your second channel, because I'm loving the daily episodes, and I've probably seen like 90% of them. So keep on going. And Play-Doh, if you do know JD, Play-Doh Storm, who is also a member of and the founder of the server that I'm playing on at this point in time, he's also doing one video every day. And so you guys have a lot in common when it comes down to it. But I've been really enjoying the input, and it's been inspirational for me too. On my second channel as well. And so, yeah, I have plenty of things that, dude, you and I could probably talk on and on and on for hours. I do appreciate the videos and the content that you make. For me, it's 8:20 p.m. Of course, yeah, I've been pretty much watching all of the second channel episodes, and Play-Doh, as I've kind of been saying, is also someone that's been doing that too a lot, and I really do enjoy that. And for me, I've been doing my highest quality sort of like informational videos. That I hope to be, I've been editing them as much as I can to have them be something that will continue to resonate with people over time, to have it be as evergreen as I can, based on the skill set that I've learned for just like playing Minecraft and editing over the last couple of years. And I seem to be seeing a lot of kind of intrigue, and I think a lot of Minecraft players, and I think you're seeing this too, really want to hear about and grow within the idea of building a world and a civilization, whether it be like a village or a city, or just, yeah, like a town, or all these different aspects of the lived-in realism, sort of like environmental realism and ambience kind of aspect of Minecraft, if that makes sense. And there's so much kind of life that you can put into your world just by being creative with it. And I know one of the things that is a big thing for you is having tons of books within the world, right? And writing books about each specific place and that sort of thing. And I've heard about that and you talking about that for a very long time. And I really like doing that. And I've thought about doing that for a long or for a good amount of time. Actually, I'm not going to say good amount of time. I've thought about that here and there throughout my Minecraft journey too, and I've done it in certain sort of styles as well too. And I love the idea of writing. I also like reading too. I haven't been writing as much besides just the scripts that I've been making for the sort of tutorials. Like that's been taking all of my writing kind of like creativity up, I would say, but I've really been enjoying doing that at the same point in time and just like trying to put my best effort into product when it comes down to it. So yeah, I don't know, it's been something that I've really been enjoying, but I think that if I was personally going to be, continuing to put more of the story of the place into the world, which I do want to continue to do, by the way, I do think that I would also, I don't know, tell the story through the video too. Like, I think that, like, that's the next thing. Like, I don't know, I'm a big believer based on my videos and just, like, sharing it with other people and that sort of thing. So, eventually, the storytelling and the world-building aspect, when it comes down to it, I think also involves sharing it with other people and having their input. And it really is so powerful when it comes down to it. Like, I don't know, I just really enjoy having, like, this is my current level of lore building in this world so far, and I can't wait to expand it even more. But I really do enjoy, it's so fun having all these real people in the world. I think it's really cool. And so anyway, we can put you guys into the stream book too. As well, JD, if you're still watching too, I hope that your finger is doing well too. I know, I've watched that video too. Along with, I do hope that the trip to Japan was cool too. Okay, I do feel like that is probably a good amount of cobblestone, so we're probably okay to head back on up here. Hey, Play-Doh, it's good to see you. Okay, JD, thank you for saying that. After I said that, I was like, I definitely went on a bit of a ramble right there. And not everyone would agree with that. That's not everyone's opinion. But I really do, for me personally, I think that, at least speaking for myself, I can, sometimes you can, or for me, I can second guess, or I did second guess for a long time, and I'm continuing to kind of negate how I feel and realize that my own knowledge that I have, because, all of us that are making YouTube videos, and Play-Doh's here too, speaking of the devil, we were just speaking about you, and Play-Doh, JD on the second channel is making daily videos, which is really fun, and I'm really enjoying both of y'all's. So you guys have a lot in common, as I was kind of talking about earlier to you, I think the other day in Discord, Play-Doh, and then tonight on stream. Anyway, like all of us, watching the stream, like we happen to have a lot of knowledge that we don't really realize we happen to actually, have here, I would say. Right, like, based on how we know how to incorporate Minecraft and, sociality and community and world building and, all of these different sort of aspects of bringing life into a Minecraft world. Like even this happy gas that we have over here, over by Plato's place, where I have intentionally placed a nice kind of like overlook over here. As you can see, it's really nice and good looking in my personal opinion. I like how it curves over up to the build over here. But you can see that we have Plato's beautiful build over here, which I'm a huge fan of. And we have a couple pens and the happy gas. And I know that for Plato, he has Appa from Avatar: The Last Airbender in there. And like, I do want that texture pack. But I don't know, like those little elements, or that adds to even like the richness of this world in such a drastic way, and incorporating into books and telling your story. And yeah, I think if I was really to write my story through these books, as much as I love, or I do love doing this, right? Having all of you guys in here. But I think that JD, if you do continue, especially with the Labyrinthum world, and putting all of the lore into all of the books and that sort of thing, please do consider compiling all of the Minecraft books that you have with your book and quill, maybe, and putting into a real book or like a real digital asset. Because I know I'm like I'm probably a top 10%, maybe of your Minecraft viewers on the second channel, and I've been watching you on the main channel and a bit on the second channel for a couple of years at this point in time. So I'm not necessarily a new subscriber. I'm an older one at this point in time. But I do think that the stories that you would write would be worth putting off and showing to the world and that sort of thing. I'd be happy to see them. Plato, the second channel is JDMC Plus. It's awesome. Oh, also from JD, I mean, if you wanted to, I do think that what you're doing is valuable, like very valuable. Just like I think what Plato is doing is very valuable too. I think that if you wanted to, it could be worthwhile to link your second channel in your bio, or you could see that if you were to go to my homepage, and mine's not perfect, but if you go to my homepage and then you scroll down, you'll see that there's a section called Crafters that I vouch for. And the top Minecrafter out of a couple of other smaller creators that you probably know are the top one is myself on my second channel. And I think that for people that even come in from your tutorials and want to get even more of you, just having that easy access point could put a lot more people onto something that you're consistently and daily providing value with, if that makes sense. I think that, yeah, I think having just that extra link could do a lot. If I really do mean that. Hey, Level Up, it's good to see you, my man. Happy Friday. I never really streamed this late, or start stream this late. We haven't done that much. We've just been hanging out so far. We're smelting some things down, my man. And I did, wait, give me 1 second, but I did just want to show this very quickly. I feel like, I don't know if I've shown this off to you on stream. I hope that I have, Level Up. As you can see, we have the level up right here. This portion of the build, my man, is dedicated to you. I feel like I've shown this to you. I hope that I have, but if not, this is dedicated to you. Oh yeah, Throw Lash too. I feel like Throw Lash is I don't know. I feel like a solid buddy. A solid buddy. Him and I have gone back a good amount of time. I do think that you're probably a bit closer with him though, than I am. But him and I have been in a good back and forth, and I'm so happy that he was able to take off and really just kind of enjoy. What's it called? Create mod. I completely lost my train of thought right there. He's really seemed to enjoy and take off with the Create mod, and I remember when he first kind of ran into Mr. Beardstone, where it seems like you and I, JD, because I do think that you did play with Beardstone. I think maybe Adults Craft. I feel like you did. I could be wrong. But I remember I kind of I ran into Beardstone before he had 10k. I think you probably knew him before. And it's so crazy, seeing his takeoff with Create mod, and then Throw Lash just really enjoying Create mod, and he has a great personality and is just a great person. So if you guys don't know Throw Lash, definitely take a look at his channel too. But him getting into that sort of kind of, I don't know, circle, I would say, and being able to hang out with Beardy and all those different things. I'm so happy that he was able to have kind of like a takeoff and that sort of thing. Oh, you've known Beardy since less than 1,000? That's crazy. That's cool. Honestly. I like that. Yeah, he's just a well-to-do guy. I think I knew him from maybe the first, maybe hardcore series, but at the same time, I've never actually communicated with him. I don't even know if I've left too many comments. Which I should have, because he's always had really good things. I think that there's almost some sort of subset of the Minecraft Let's Play sphere that has been influenced not only by his mod pack, but even by his way of kind of talking and transitioning into cinematics, and even via the types of songs that he was using in order to give a certain sort of vibe to his videos that, continues to really work for the audience. Like, I do think that he's actually within this niche that we all inhabit. I think that he's made like a massive impact that he probably doesn't even give himself enough credit for, and yeah, he seems like a good guy. And for me personally, I don't know if any of you guys have watched the Bloodlines SMP, which is a great movie from Beardy's perspective. If you do want to take a look at it, it's definitely worth taking a look at, I would say. But yes, we can put you into the stream chat, into the to the Friday night stream book. Level up. It's good to see you, my man. Happy Friday. Hey, Level Up, you've been watching Play-Doh's videos. Yeah, they're great, dude. And Play-Doh, I do want to mention too, I do enjoy your voice when it comes down to it. It's nice to listen to, and even if I'm on the second monitor for you guys, like, I have no problem for that, or with that. For me, it's still complimentary. the fact that I could still entertain even if you guys are doing some other things in Minecraft or doing some other chores or, whatever it is, maybe working on a thumbnail or editing something, like whatever it is, like it's still, complimentary to me that after all of these years, after all of these Friday nights, pretty much ritual based at this point in time, even when I didn't think I was going to live stream tonight, it still happened. And I don't know how long we have been streaming for, but here we are actually, let's put on flashback. Here we are starting to finally get a decent amount of our path building done right here and continuing. Actually, why don't we, we're just going to come in here, I think, and erase all of these dirt blocks, and then we can place all of them in with our stone bricks. Kind of have it in a bit more of a blotted, sort of blotted, kind of like clumpy, I would say, sort of method. Oh, let's go. Play-Doh, are you working on the train station right now? I feel like you are. Oh man, along with guys, dude, I hope, oh man, okay, I do hope, I really do hope, but I'm not sure. I could be, there is a potential that I could be, and please wish against it, a chance that I am coming down with a cold. Like last night I started feeling the feelings of coming down with a cold. And it still hasn't happened yet. We've been fighting it off so far. But we'll have to see what happens. I've been feeling pretty good today. So far, but it's come in waves. Yesterday, I was like, okay, I'm not feeling totally great. Like, not 100%. Started getting some... I've been, eating and living very healthily. Or healthy. Healthily? I don't know. Healthy. I've been very healthy. But I also, I work with kids and there's a lot of germs going around and, all of those different sorts of things. So, you can't vent it forever, but I've been super healthy for a very long time. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm battling it. I feel like I'm in the middle of it. I'll have to let you guys know over the weekend. Hopefully we just continue it. It could just be some sort of congestion going around or something like that. Because besides that, it doesn't seem to be too bad, but I did feel a bit of like throat congestion as well, like a nasal drip or whatever. So we have to be careful when it comes down to it. And I knew that I wanted to live stream tonight just in case I did get sick. But who knows? We're fine right now. If I was actually sick right now, I definitely would not have any sort of stamina. And honestly, I do feel like we're powering through when it comes down to it. I feel like it's minor symptoms. So maybe it's something else. Could just be, post-nasal drip and some congestion could just be something where it's been very hot, and so maybe it's early spring, and so it's maybe just more dusty or something like that. So I really, I don't feel like sick, I would say. I just have these symptoms. But that's, yeah, I guess that's probably what it is. Maybe I have some seasonal allergies or something like that. I really don't feel sick whatsoever, but I have the symptoms, which is kind of interesting, so it must be that. I think that I did watch a bit of the podcast that you had between you and Beardy. I think it would be nice to go back and actually take a look at it. I think that you mentioned it recently, and so it re-sparked my interest to go back and take a look at it. Yeah, it makes sense. However, JD, I do wonder if you were to ask him once again, if you were to think about any elements of what you're doing that would be, reputable or successful in terms of the design of what you're doing. What do you think? What do you think are elements that you intentionally put into each video that or even your editor at this point in time that are, Mr. Beardstone, that actually happen to resonate with your success on YouTube? I think that there are certain sort of kind of music types or cuts or amounts of cinematics or storytelling, and even relative amounts of innovation and building that make a Mr. Beardstone video certainly Mr. Beardstone. And I think that applies to all of us in different sort of layers of success. But I feel like for me, if I was to be Mr. Beardstone's editor, I feel like I could maybe pinpoint this sort of way to cut up his footage and to make it into a video that is Mr. Beardstone style after watching so many of his videos. And in a similar way, I feel like if I wanted to, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense. Man, okay, I do feel like we're not going to have enough of our stone brick. This is a huge path. We have so much more of it. Hopefully, that makes sense. Again, Friday night is always my it's my favorite live stream, but it's definitely more of the just kind of raw, sort of chill, laid back sort of style. Oh, JD, you got a cold too. Dude, okay, I'm blocking it. I'm blocking the sickness energy. I'm refuting it. I'm not allowing for it to happen. Man, I do think that after this last layer, I think the game plan for tonight is we'll put in this last sort of iteration on the kind of immediate path that we have right here, because again, it's so big when it comes down to it. I'm along with JD. If you're still here, I would also be curious as to when it comes to the Labyrinthum world. I feel like you might have iterated upon it a bit, but I think that many people would enjoy seeing your process too, right? And I know that you're doing that through the chill Let's Plays, and actually I take that back. I take what I'm saying back. I think you know what I'm saying, but I take it back, because making a video every single day. Actually, this is one thing that I think that Play-Doh and you have a very kind of resonant conversation with, is the fact that you guys are both playing videos, or is playing. You're both playing pretty much every day, or even batch recording content and then making it so that it's daily, right? One or both, or one or other, or the both of it. And I've done that before too. I've done that on my second channel, and so I do know what that feeling is like. And continuing it for, I think I did it for maybe almost a month's time. And then it took maybe a day or two off, but and then continued for maybe like a month and a half more after that. And so I know the feeling of doing that. I mean, I know that other feelings of making a one short form video every single day too. So I know the feeling of kind of like consistency and durability, and it is a discipline when it comes down to making those videos, and you get better at batching them over time and being able to even commentate and share yourself over it in that skill that you're developing. I think is a very helpful thing to develop, and is one of my favorite things about doing YouTube. Because now I can kind of hang out and, even live stream with you guys, and I never would have been able to do this when I started. It took me a long time to just pop on and hang out and look forward to it, and have it be, the most astounding thing is when I was always so nervous when it came down to live streaming. And it took me a long time to get over the fear. And now at this point in time, live streaming has been something that has become like super cathartic in my life. And I look forward to the hangout, especially on Friday night. So fun. It's a cool thing, you develop the skill much more. And I'm, I'm not the perfect streamer when it comes down to it, but I don't know, I'm happy that I can look forward to doing this. But then at the same time, as we were kind of talking about at the beginning of stream, after I do have Friday night stream, I do feel like I just kind of continue into Minecraft grind mode. Where I do know that this entire path is going to be done by the end of the weekend. I have no doubt about that. But that is almost a luxury that I have. I really hate to say it, but I do admit it. For me, since I'm not doing daily content, I have the luxury to spend my Saturday. I also don't have as many obligations, I think, as either of you. And JD, you have a family and it's much different. But I have many less obligations than you guys. Besides, like, I still hustle pretty hard. Don't get me wrong. I do have a second job on top of YouTube and my primary job as an elementary school teacher. So I do have a lot still going on. And most people tell me in real life that I need to stop working all of the time and that sort of thing. So don't get me wrong, I definitely understand the side hustle ethic, especially if you were to know my channel pretty intimately. You probably know that we have, the main channel and the second channel, and we have a video, a pretty high quality video. Hopefully, you guys think we have a brand new video that came out today on the main channel. So I hope that you guys enjoy a brand new video on Lotus, where we made the windmill, which is one of my favorite builds that we've made. Yeah, a build that was meant to harness the wind. I'm very excited for the video. I've watched it back a couple of times, and I do like the atmosphere, but at the same time, we did also come out with a brand new second channel video day 2, and we've been doing that pretty consistently, both the main channel and a second channel video for the last couple of months now, which is my own sort of kind of like balance of consistency and quality, which has been fun to do at the same time too. And then I do feel like I sprinkle in things with live streaming as much as I can too, because it's fun. I feel like it's something that you do have to get into the flow of things. But I've really been trying to for a long time now, just keep it so consistent that it becomes some sort of behavioral pattern. Like if it's something that I always do, then it's something that I'm going to go and do. And then, doing it, especially when it's something that I look back on after every stream on Friday night, and I'm happy that I did it. So I get to hang out with you guys and just be myself, I would say. Just relax and hang out. We do have some cracked stone bricks right there. My voice is getting raspy though. Give me a second. Well, Play-Doh, I'm not sure. You could be busier than me. I'm not sure. I mean, like, for me, I am often, I would say that 99% of the time, I am busier than most people. No, that's not true, 99. That's not the number. That is a huge, massive exaggeration. Please do not listen to a word of that. 99 is way too much. I'm probably more productive than, I want to say 70%, 75% of people. That's worldwide though. In terms of like people within my surroundings or people that like maybe the general American. I am probably more productive than I'm probably top 15, 20, or maybe 10%, maybe top 10% of productive Americans. And I'm fine with that. Like, I strive to do that, if that makes sense. I really enjoy being productive. Maybe top 15. Top 10 seems way too much of a gander. But I've been slowing down on that, I would say. I would say that I'm probably top 60 to 75 as of the last week and a half in terms of productivity. Like, if I'm being totally honest, like I was grinding too hard. I was sacrificing things that I shouldn't have been sacrificing too much all of the time in order to just get things out and things out and things out. And as we were kind of talking about, I've been balancing a high quality video every single week. Wait, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see it. But I've been balancing a high quality video and a second channel video for a very good amount of time at this point in time, and that is a struggle by itself, I would say. And so I was pushing myself too much because I have like 5 other side projects on top of these episodes that I'm doing, and I spread myself so thin, but I wanted to just maintain quality. But I have a huge backlog of everything, and so I have the ability to kind of take a step back and relax and that sort of thing a little bit more, which has been a huge breath of fresh air when it comes down to it. And that's tough to do. I know that JD, you've really been enjoying, I think, having these different playthroughs with the Chill Minecraft and the second channel, different sort of elements with Minecraft and with real life and Play-Doh. You've also been enjoying the different elements of Minecraft in real life when it comes down to your daily episodes for the both of you guys. But I know that Play-Doh, you've been having a bit more of an itch for more sort of crafted or higher edited, more storytelling videos. And I do understand and I do resonate with that. So even though I do know that today's video on the main channel that came out today is not going to go or to do nearly as well, my channel has been performing so well with the world building tips and the more educational videos about how even like I'd be making this pathway design and that sort of thing, and the reasons behind the fact that I decided this time around, at least for right now on this iteration, I wanted to only have one tall grass around here. Like there's, you know, like elements behind why that happens to be, at least for right now. Before I want to make it a bit more untame, I would rather have it more tame just so I can figure it out, and it can be nice to have it look clean. And then when you want to make a certain area look a bit more lived in, it's much easier for me at least to add to that, which is like the idea behind me doing it like this. And oftentimes I kind of just stick to it because I like it, and we can add trees around here and maybe just one or two, a couple, you know, maybe extra too tall around here, and just pick and prune from that. It's nice to be able to do, but you know, just like you would edit a video one step at a time, like putting life into your Minecraft world, I think can be one step at a time. And if you take that slow as much as you can, like the more you can put into the world. Hey Jordan, it's good to see you. Play-Doh, you liked the most recent video about frugality? Guys, I know that you guys don't know me in real life, and I'd love to know y'all in real life, honestly. It'd be fun to be able to hang out with you guys and that sort of thing. I am on a tear. I am on a complete tear about frugality. I don't even get... Oh man, you might have gotten me started about this one. Give me a second. We do have to put Jordan into the stream book too. Yes, Jordan, it is good to see you, my man. You did make it. You did make it. We can put you into the stream book for tonight. Can't believe we're at 11 pages now. Actually, we have to put Play-Doh into... sorry, my man. I didn't realize I didn't put you into the stream book yet. And we have Jordan too. Okay, I might... if you can forgive me, I might go on... this is very raw, okay? Like, this is my real life. I'll be totally upfront. This is exactly how I'm feeling in terms of like frugality. And I've been sharing, you know, a lot about that on the second channel. So I am happy to expand upon that notion. Yes, we have the guys. We have the guys here tonight. It's good to see you guys. Happy Friday. I mean, we are missing some of the other guys, but that's okay. It is good to be able to spend some time. And then, as Play-Doh knows, I'll probably deep dive into playing Minecraft tomorrow. One thing that is worth communicating, I guess, in terms of communication's sake, is that on Saturdays I oftentimes just go into Minecraft mode and grind. Just totally grind it out. Which I do think that you have been seeing. Hey, JD, thank you so much for hanging out too, my man. I appreciate it. Yes, definitely get out of here before that hold kicks your butt, my man. Because you and I, hopefully, we have healing energy upon us, and I do appreciate that you are here coming and spending some time and hanging out here on stream. So, yes, sleep well and healing energy sent your way. As we were kind of talking about earlier, I'm hoping, and I think that we are hoping that we are not getting sick at this point in time. I do know that I feel congested when it comes down to it, but I'm just hoping that it's not anything more when it comes down to it. We'll have to see. Am I gonna be off my grinding tomorrow? It depends, dude. I don't know. Here's the thing. My fatal flaw when it comes down to being a Minecraft YouTuber, guys, is the fact that I give all of my energy that I can pretty much on Friday night live stream, which is what I do every single Friday, and I have been doing like every Friday for multiple years at this point in time. And I love doing it. I pretty much live stream every single Friday night. And man, I'm getting congested, y'all. Yeah, so it's been a huge kind of just like part of my routine when it comes down to it. But sometimes, for me, if you imagine my life, here's a good. I'll bring you through. I'll bring you through my day when it comes down to speaking and communicating. Okay. This is how much communication has gone down through my day, because as a teacher of 26, 7, and 8-year-olds, the amount of communication that I am doing and the amount of talking that I'm doing on Monday through Friday is absolutely wild. So anyway, I woke up at 4:15 this morning, and then I was out of bed by 4:17 in the morning, and I brushed my teeth and got ready for the day and did a bit of thumbnail design for the video that came out this morning, which I wasn't super happy with, but we ended up doing it. And then I ended up getting around to going to the gym. That was around like 5:15, 5:20 a.m. and went to the gym. So I hadn't talked to anyone, and then I went to work around 7:10 a.m. and was instantly talking with coworkers and getting things done. And then at 7:25 a.m., all of the kids came in, and I was teaching and talking, just kind of lecturing and doing things very similar to what I'm doing right now, which I really enjoy doing, right? But like, being a Minecraft teacher and being also kind of just like myself on live stream, although it's a lot of talking when it comes down to it. I live for doing all these things. I love doing all of these things too. It really is so enjoyable, but it's super taxing too. Right? So, from 7:25 to 2:50, maybe 2:55 p.m., I was teaching and talking consistently and talking with coworkers and never having a moment to myself because I'm in charge of so many kids. So I'm talking the entire time and communicating the best that I can. And then by far the best part about my day, I hate to say it, but live stream has been so incredible, and I love hanging out with you guys. And if you have been on live stream for a good amount of time, then you also know that pretty much every single Friday night, because we do this pretty much every single Friday night. We have every single Friday night for a very, very long time. You will know that this is usually my favorite part of Friday night. And so if you've been hanging for that long, I hate to admit, but I'm having so much fun with you guys. Like, this is peak. Like, I really do, and I do mean that. But at the same time, I think that my favorite part of my night was being able to go and see one of my students' performances tonight. They were doing like a musical performance, a theatrical performance, and I really did enjoy it, and it was very fulfilling when it comes down to it. And so I did that before stream. So as we started off with stream tonight, saying that this is very much a later stream where I usually go to sleep much earlier, and I actually started stream before or after my bedtime tonight. It's okay to, everything in moderation, including moderation when it comes down to it. And it's been such a blast being able to get all this path work done with you guys here tonight on live stream too. But after work, we continued to go and see a play and go and be social, which was definitely my favorite part of today. But at the same time, I, besides watching the play, I've been talking, and then I got home and have been talking for however long live stream has been. So at this point in time, it is 9:09 p.m. and I have technically been talking since 7:25, maybe 7:10 a.m. Pretty much non-stop. And so sometimes on Saturday and Sunday, I just run out of wanting to talk juice. And sometimes I don't. But I don't usually know when it comes down to it. I have to wake up on Saturday, and we have to see what happens. And so I don't know, it's one of the biggest things that I am, as we kind of started this very, very long ramble about this, it's one of the biggest things that I am working on when it comes down to it. Knowing how to continue to get as much progress socially done in Minecraft over the weekend as I can and could during the work week. And I know that that's probably like a weird thing. Hey, dude, serotonin, thank you, my man. Yeah, it's a lot of talking, dude, right? It's a lot. That's, it's kind of a long-winded explanation to, being able to also be able to talk on, Saturday and Sunday. Especially, like, if I live stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do that 3 days a week. That is how much talking I'm doing each night on top of like a normal talking all day sort of work week. And then if you've hung out on a Saturday live stream, which we do every once in a while, because I have the energy, then we can even go like 6 hours. If I am in the talking mood, here's the thing, like, since I talk all day, if I am in the talking mood, then I can talk all day. But I never know until I wake up the next morning. But guys, look how good this looks, actually. Let's give ourselves some credit here. Looks like this pathway design has the first iteration done, so I don't know, it's one of the things that I want to, as a skill set, work on, but as I oftentimes say on live stream, it usually took me 10 to 15 takes to even say one sentence on the microphone, and now we are here and we can talk for hours and hours and hours. And this has also improved my teaching ability as well. So anyway, we are definitely winding down to the end of stream, but at the same time I did want to kind of elaborate upon that, because it's never ever a personal thing if I am not being communicative on stream if I'm playing. It's just because I think that the way that I've evolved as a Minecraft player, understanding that I can get super kind of just over talked if I am always doing this on top of my normal job and that sort of thing. Even just like hanging out and spending time. You know, the balance and everything is important. And I do play a lot of Minecraft when it comes down to it. So it's tough. I don't know. That's just like the insider scoop when it comes down to it. I haven't taken a look at chat, but that's how I feel. I'd love to know what you guys think. Play-Doh. Yeah, I play without socializing all the time. Okay, cool. That makes me feel better. But honestly, I do and I have felt comfortable the entire time here. But it's worth communicating. That's the only thing. Like, I feel fine. You know, I feel comfortable communicating those sorts of things. But yeah, one of the best things about playing Minecraft is also just playing Minecraft, right? Like, just enjoying the game. It's one of the best things about it, in my personal opinion. But man, look at that. We are now at the Stone Age when it comes down to it. Ooh, serotonin, maybe a new MC build coming. I'm excited, my man. This build has been layer by layer coming together, and after we complete this build, or this pathway design, which I might continue doing tonight, we'll have to see. We have a lot more work to do, as you can see, and more materials that we need for it as well. But we head into the map area here. You can see that it's definitely starting to come together. Along with, again, Play-Doh. I really do enjoy the place that you have over here, and I'm also enjoying the train station that you're concocting, I would say, and developing. We have some awesome things coming together, and please do not ever feel hindered. I think it's always the best to say in person, or vocally, I would say. Do not ever feel hindered by, I know that part of you feels drawn back to being here on this area, because we're hanging out here, me and Cobb, and please do know that I want you to do your thing, and I love everything that you have going on throughout your multiple year world and that sort of thing. And so if you're online, like, it's easy to connect with each other. So don't feel limited. But I would also, at the same time, if I were you, I would still want to have, you know, to continue to hang out here, just because the rest of us are all over here and that sort of thing. So just don't feel ever limited by anything like that. Like, for me, I have a strong locus of control when it comes down to, this is what I want to be doing over here. And actually, since you guys are in live stream right now, I might as well actually show you the last layer to episode 1 is all of the trees that we have right here. So the last 2 things that we have to do here, which who knows, maybe we'll actually have done by the end of the weekend. We'll have to see how far I get ahead of me. but it is very possible before we end up making our episode 1 video for this world is, if we take a look back here, you can see that we have all of these trees. And man, look at this. Dude, this is by far the biggest. I actually don't know. It's pretty comparable with my Lotus episode 1 in a different way, but probably a bit more, I would say. When it comes down to the videography, we'll have to see what happens in the storytelling. We'll have to see how it compares, but we have this custom-made hill with the path coming around, which we're putting into a stone pathway as we can fly up here just like that, which is awesome, I think. But as you can see, the trees, as we take a step back, and I think it probably it resonates the most with Play-Doh when it comes down to it, because you can see, like, if we're hanging down by Play-Doh's cottage just like that. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Ooh, wait. Yeah, something like that. We're hanging out at Play-Doh's cottage right here. I'm going to turn off the Litematica, and it looks beautiful. I do mean that. Yeah, as you can see, I'm going to leave it like this for a second, and you can see that it looks very beautiful. I need a Yappers holiday. I do agree. Except the Yappers holiday is actually coming next week. Next week, as a teacher, we have spring break. So I will be off for the entire week. So I do have a Yappers spring break. I'm sure we will probably do some live streaming at that point in time, but at that same point in time, we'll be off the entire time. And if you don't hear from me the entire time, it's because I've totally taken a break from everything. Actually, not everything. I just mean everything in terms of live streaming. Just like a total break from that. Just because it is so energy intensive. Anyway. And man, guys, I'm getting more and more congested. But anyway, we can turn on the render distance, or not the render distance, we can turn on the Litematica schematic, and you can see that all of the trees around the area, especially from this view right here, yeah, exactly just like that, kind of. You can see that the trees are going to make all the difference in the world, and I am so excited about that when it comes down to it. It's going to be so cool. And I can definitely, without any doubt in my mind, get this done over the weekend. That's definitely a low ball when it comes down to just having a grind day. Without talking and that sort of thing. Now, I am always happy to talk in the chat and that sort of thing. And if you come over to me, I'm always happy to talk. But at that point in time, as we've been talking about, sometimes if I say I'm off mic, sometimes I will chat. I'll be on microphone. I do mean that. Sometimes I'm on mic. If you come up to me, always come up to me if you're playing with me, I would say. That means that comes to anyone that's hanging out. Always come up to me if you're playing with me. But sometimes, if I say that I'm off mic, that is the only reason why. Right? My voice, my throat, I'm done talking. I need to recoup. It's, the amount of time I spend talking, my throat genuinely needs it. And so I'm so happy that my profession allows for me to work on my enunciation and my pronunciation, and especially my, hanging out with you guys and, those sorts of things too. They also help me work on those things, but I do need a break from it from time to time. And it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. If I had the energy, we'd be chilling. I really do mean that, but I can't always. I have to turn off the juice. Which, speaking of, I'm going to tonight. So thank you guys for spending some time with me here tonight. And we have some good progress here done. We're in the home stretch of this build so that we can make our episode 1. But speaking of episodes from this man's slip, if you have not taken a look at my brand new episode that we came up with on the main channel here, we had a brand new video come out about maybe 6 or 7 hours. I did not mean that. Maybe 6 or 7 hours ago. And we also have a brand new video on the second channel too, but I'm so happy that, as you can see, we now have some stone pathing around here. It's starting to come together, and we're gonna have some lanterns around the area, and I'm sure some other things too, but this is definitely looking like a very solid infrastructure and a very solid foundation in the world. But thank you guys for hanging out and coming and spending some time with me and all of the above, and I will talk to you all very soon. On the flip side, Serotonin, thank you for the $2. I really do appreciate that, and I do mean it when I mean that all of those donations and all of the funds are going to a brand new PC at some point in time, which I can't afford because, man, life is hitting me like a dump truck with so many different financial things, which probably makes sense if you have been listening to the second channel videos. So we also have a brand new video about financial frugality. Speaking of, so we have a brand new video about just the Lotus SMP and a brand new Let's Play video, which I think is very relaxing. But if you want to have even more of the ramble, but about a very intimate sort of financial perspective in my life and how financially frugal I am being, even though I have not actually talked too much about it on stream, although I said I was going to. I will talk more about it in depth in the future, but if you want to hear more about my financial situation, definitely take a look at the second channel too. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me. And I will see you guys all very soon. Who knows, based on the energy, we may be totally wiped tomorrow, and you might not hear from me until Monday or Tuesday, or you may hear from me for like 5 hours tomorrow, or you may not. But I do appreciate it, and if you have not taken a look at any of the most recent content, it does really make a lot, or mean a lot to me personally. So thank you, and I will meet you guys over in one of those videos if you do happen to take a look at them. So good night, good night, good night. I'm sending you all the love and thank you, and I will see you over in the next time that we meet, which is hopefully very, very soon. Hey, and don't feel like you ever have to donate, because at the end of the day, I do mean this, and all of the donations, they do go a long way, especially if you do watch the second channel. I do mean it, and I would love to be full-time doing this at some point in time, and there's so much that I could say about that, but don't ever feel like you have to do it, because I love doing this and spending some time with you guys. So good night, happy Friday, happy Saturday to some of you guys, and I will check in with you guys on the flip side.